girl.
Yeah, she's not a trap. It's not a trap at all. It's not a trap.
Nah, it's not a trap.
Don't play that captain's ball.
At least
Anyway,
I hope not.
so
Nah,
this man said her nipples
So
are too
what was
inappropriate.
happening to Decepticon?
Wait,
Yeah,
her
her
what?
nipples-
Her what?
All right.
I said she should wear a bra.
He said basically he said she should wear a bra.
Why?
Why?
No, wait. It wasn't. You said she should learn how to wear a bra, or some shit like that. When I unmuted myself,
Isn't she currently wearing a bra?
No.
My question is, why do you care?
No.
Like I'm saying, why do you care?
You're right.
No, because I said like, well, there's nothing wrong when she has on, and that's when you said, well, what if a dude had his dick hanging out or something? Then that's totally different than
that
this.
was different. You're right. That was
Honestly, I will say this.
Actually say that.
Honestly, I will say this in like the utmost honest, like if a woman does not decide to wear a bra, like if she doesn't wear a bra, that's perfectly fine. That's not a big deal.
That's
even
her
if you can see like the shape or
it's
the nipple.
her
That's
choice.
yeah, exactly. I mean, she's
Yeah.
Alright, check this out.
You're right.
Alright, does this bother you? Does that
Why
right there bother you?
Is great either way.
No,
It's
that's
masculine.
Right,
I
that's what I'm
mean,
just like.
I don't know. This
Ain't
is
no-
different.
I
She's she's on the court, fam, or at the yeah, she's on the court. That's different. This
Yeah.
one looks like
She's
she's
not on a court.
Yeah, to me that's perfectly fine.
Ain't no, yeah, that's perfectly fine, boy. You stupid.
But she looked like she like at an event or something, like with the
Hey, who
heels,
cares?
and she all dressed up, got her hair did. With
I mean, I'm gonna
be
be real about it. If she starts running like that, her titties is gonna be jumping a lot.
Hey, who cares?
I'm still
Who
waiting to see
cares?
the bra.
There's
cares?
nothing wrong with that, but I would assume that
Exactly.
she would know that, and so she'll wear a sports bra. I think that was just like
And
trying to look pretty.
That doesn't matter.
But, yeah,
I'm
Maybe
just saying,
she
I still
wants
don't see
attention.
why it matters. Like, this shouldn't even be a conversation.
perfectly fine.
What's matter?
Why is this a discussion? Like, y'all.
I am a
It's
pro
not.
psychologist.
Apparently,
Yeah, why
picture,
is
bruh?
this a discussion? I don't.
It's not a discussion though. It just started off as a comment, and then Kaz tried to stretch it out.
Okay, so
Nobody tried to stretch it out. You just made it unfold on yourself. Really.
All right,
what
y'all
did
got
you
it.
say?
What
What did you say?
It was the example. That's what made it worse.
Yeah. The example. I should have never gave that example.
Well, what did you say to begin with?
You should wear a bra.
No, the example.
No.
He said, "Well, it's like he said, what if a dude had his dick out?"
Oh, that was the
Trying to
example.
trying to compare that to her nipple, which isn't exposed. It's just an imprint. That's basically it.
Yeah. Ooh.
Like, see, look, I'm not like with the
I'm
fucking
not a fan of
tattoos everywhere.
tattoos. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm good. Like, I mean, she still looks good.
Nah,
Don't get me
I
wrong.
like the tattoos, fam.
That's
I'm
overkill.
Yeah, that's overkill. Them tattoos look like make her look good.
it looked like a high school's notebook. That's what it looks like.
nah, the girl. I'm a fan of tattoos, but her
I mean, you
tattoos
can leave it for me.
don't impress me.
Oh no, I'm not saying I wouldn't,
Man,
but it's just like,
those trashy tattoos.
yeah,
that's
I
what I'm
don't
saying.
like dollar store quality tattoos and shit.
Damn.
Spartan said, "What the fuck is that Pikachu tattoo?"
That Pikachu tattoo is trash.
Yeah.
I would have
And
let
then
her
she
slide.
got,
She would have
like,
just had that and the sleeve.
She got like the
Everything
hood
else is
rib
extra.
tattoo on the back of her legs. Like,
She has a very attractive face and a nice ass. So
She can still get the look. She can still get the meat
Bro,
on.
that's undeniable. We ain't talking about that. We just talking about like the perfection cue.
Mm-hmm.
If you talking
Yeah.
about the lines of perfection, it's not perfection. But again, as I always say, if that's in my presence and it's offered, it's getting destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
So here's my question: do you find stretch marks unattractive?
Ain't nothing wrong.
No.
I mean, look. If they talk,
Unless you trying to
Cellulite and
if they're
stretch
normal-
marks are not a big deal. They're perfectly fine.
Normal.
Because I know a lot of girls that I like have friends with or have talked to or fucked that think stretch marks are unattractive and think they're not pretty
no,
because of it.
no,
But I'm like,
no.
that's just because like,
you
you're
guys,
thick,
those
huh?
aren't friends. Those are weirdos. Those
Wait,
are
how are they
weirdos.
weirdos?
thick women.
I'm about females.
They like freaking bone structures.
No, it's just the thing is that like it's the way that everybody sees a woman is supposed to be like perfect.
Yeah.
with
Perfect
flawless
skin,
and
That's
shit.
not realistic.
Exactly.
It's not.
Realistic,
The average
yeah.
person will be like, "Yo, a little bit of stretch mark, not even
I don't
a big
give a fuck
deal."
about stretch
you know?
marks. I don't give a shit.
Exactly.
Hey, what up, Grove?
What up, bro, man? I got a question for you since you are a foreign Negro.
Foreign Negro.
He's
Do
still
nipples bother
Ask
you,
away,
sir?
my friend.
Do nipples
Hey,
on
this
females
fucking
bother you,
trailer is
sir?
fire. Where Dion at? I gotta congratulate this.
But
man.
that's not what I was saying. It
That's
wasn't the
not the
fact that she
argument.
had nipples.
That's not the argument.
I was just asking him a goddamn question.
That's not the argument.
Thought
You gotta
y'all was
give the
done
full
with the
thing,
argument.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to.
If
be
a woman
like-
does not wear a bra and you can see pretty much it,
My question is, why
her
the
breasts
fuck
and
do you
everything
care?
with nipples.
What's the problem?
shirt on.
That's honestly my question.
Exactly.
Like, why?
That's it.
it's always fun in the Discord when we had these retard conversations.
Like, this is literally.
It's
like,
Bro, the
always fun.
conversation
Y'all-
ended.
y'all sound
Whoever
like
brought it back up is the
Look.
Okay,
I can see where you're coming from. But
Cass,
just
what's the question?
can't question my
Man,
theology,
fuck
sir.
Taylor
You
Swift.
just can't just be fucking with it.
I mean, I
take
wouldn't
this shit
mind
serious.
busting.
I live for this shit, nigga. Look,
That bitch ain't worthy.
I would bust that on her face,
I'll
but
spit on her face. I ain't
I would honestly just like walk by and just like spit on her
man,
face
that
and keep
bitch
it
lucky
moving,
if I
bro.
spit on
Like,
her.
shit.
Yeah, fuck
You
Taylor Swift.
telling me if Taylor Swift was like, what's good? You telling me you wouldn't get
I'll
a
definitely
Hell
pass.
yeah.
this is different. I wouldn't spit on Taylor Swift. I
Boy, I'll be 9 minutes deep in that put real quick.
I'm good.
I would
You gonna be
tear
hitting, you know
that
what you gonna be
shit
hitting?
up.
Nigga, you gonna be hitting her spine. Max, all you gonna be hitting is bone.
God
You gonna be
bless
hitting
your
her
heart
pelvis.
anyway. Cass,
You gonna be hitting her pelvis and her
I'm
spine.
gonna be sticking
You
my
know
dick
how
in her
that shit will
lungs,
sound, Max? This
No,
shit
you
will
That
won't.
shit lungs.
No, you won't. You gonna be hitting her spine, pelvis, and
wait, hold
bones.
up.
That's all you gonna be hitting.
Wait,
fucking
hold
next
up.
word will sound like this.
Hey, Cass, what was your question? What
She
you
could
wanted to
still
ask-
get
you
it.
wanted to ask-
Nah, don't worry about it. We
Nah,
That's fine, bro.
ask away, bro. I'm open-minded. Ask me.
Oh well, I mean, fucking Fat Boy already kind of
that whole
said
new
it.
cycle being next. Fuck out of here.
You're talking about Taylor Swift, bro?
Wait.
Taylor
Actually,
Swift,
you know what?
niggas
No.
always trying
I'm
to
a,
bang women with the physique of a
I'm
9-year-old.
gonna ask a real question. Max, do you know who Rosario Dawson
Hold up.
is?
My audio is fucked. I'm gonna be right back. Hold on.
No. Not by name. If I saw her face, I probably know.
That name
I
sounds
feel
really
like I know
familiar.
who she is. Wait a minute.
Post in the chat.
Rosario
Post in the
Dawson.
chat.
I'm almost
Trying to
positive I
see
know who that is.
How do you not know who Rosario Dawson is?
I feel like I've seen her
I'm
before. The name is really familiar. It's
Alright, I'm back.
bothering me.
I'm back.
Rosario Dawson.
Oh, you don't know what Rosario Dawson?
Oh, Rosario.
No,
Oh,
it sounds super
boy.
familiar.
I'm
Hold
almost
That
up,
is
positive
I
I know
big.
who that is.
Hold up.
That is big.
Yes,
That or
she
Taylor
most
Swift?
definitely is.
That.
Boy, you don't know about
Dawson
Rosario
can't get your man.
Dawson.
You talking about?
Googling it.
Boy,
I'm just saying, if
look
Taylor
up
Swift came
Rosario
up to me and was
Dawson
like,
in
"What's good?"
trance.
I heard that name before. What does she look like?
Yeah.
Boy, trans Rosario
I'm gonna hit you
Dawson.
with a
That shit
5-second
made me
gift. Hold up.
destroyed me.
Her name is really familiar. It's bothering me now.
She's
Bruh,
famous
I'm
as
trying to
fuck.
Nigga, she famous as hell.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
No.
I remember now.
Oh, I think I got a pretty good memory.
That brings back my memory.
She's cute. Yeah, something like. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, bro.
Nah, nigga, that's all natural. Nah, ain't nothing fake about
Rosario
that.
Dawson is.
Man, I'm gonna
God,
spit on this shit.
I don't know what y'all experience is, but like my experience with thick girls is that usually they're wetter, but then it's usually like the skinnier girls that are tighter. So that's where my preference comes in at.
I thought you said you like toothpicks.
I mean,
My preference is the skinnier girls because usually in my past experience, 33
Please
times
stop.
tighter.
You are the only black man I've ever heard say that.
Wait. That's personal experience, though.
Wait.
That's not, you know.
Rosario Dawson.
Oh my
Right there.
Rosario Dawson.
Yo, yeah,
That's
I recognize
Rosario
her. I
Dawson.
know who that is. Yeah, and I didn't know her name, but yeah. Okay, yeah.
She can get all my kids. She can get.
Anyway.
What the hell?
Not that small, fam. No, not like
That's
that.
basically what you said. That's
Not like
toothpicks.
this.
My gifts ain't
2016.
working. Hold on.
Not like this.
I think I need to gouge up my eyes.
Not like this.
Oh, thank God. Okay, Rosario Dawson healed
I'm
it.
gonna take a nap. I think I'm good now for this conversation because this is getting weirder. And with Max,
You got that backwards, fam.
Max. You know what? Feels good, man. Feels good. feels
Yo,
really.
ain't nothing wrong with having.
Somebody can take these L's off of me.
There's nothing wrong with having a specific preference. If that's your thing, then be my guest. More power to you.
Yeah, I know. You want to keep fucking androgynous bitches. Go ahead, bro.
Wait, androgynous. Wait, hold on.
That's what he said he liked first. Now he went from liking skinny white.
Oh yeah, wait. Okay, so Max, now that you're here, what? Explain that to me. The androgynous.
I like white girls.
Oh,
I say white.
I was just playing when I said
androgynous.
that, but I was completely kidding.
Shit like
real
that.
Niggas don't play, nigga.
What? I mean, all right, niggas can say,
real nigga,
fucking Bowman can say I suck such and such as dick like every day, but no one.
Wait, call it out, Bowman.
I mean,
that's so good as
fucking Matt can call somebody senpai and daddy, but y'all niggas don't think that shit's weird.
I do say that. What are you talking about?
We do.
Wait, we called him gay earlier. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm just saying. So, like, you act like, bro, I was just playing. You act like it was
nigga, you being dead ass serious.
Nah. Catch me up. What L are you taking?
Maxx. Hold on. Stop.
I said Kappa afterward and everything.
Everybody stop.
Max like anorexic bitches.
Just like,
man, it's cool. If you like skeletons, it's cool, man.
Pause. Everybody just
somebody get shadow play ready.
Pause.
You got that,
bro.
Max, you gotta give me time. Like it's. Hold on. You've been gone for a while, so I gotta prepare myself.
I said Kappa afterward and everything, fam.
Say Kappa.
Excuse. How you gonna say Kappa in real life, bro?
I mean, I use Twitch emotes when I want my phone.
Oh.
I said Kappa in real life.
Automatically makes it okay. I just slaughtered your entire family, Kappa.
Hey man, I just jacked you for your Tim's, Kappa.
Okay, when I'm done playing Rainbow,
that's not what I mean.
Here to partake in the L giving, but I'm playing Rainbow, so please.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah, I was playing. How was that? Alright, I'm just gonna be 100% serious. 100% of the time.
Oh hell no, she need to go to the corral.
You might as well just be 100% serious. Like I said, you're the boy who cried L, so it's kind of
yeah, man. Hey man, you can play as much as you want, but you have to deal with the consequences.
No, nigga. Get out of here.
Hold on. All I do, I asked you because I wanted to know from your mouth. I just wanted to know if that was true or not. That's all the reason I asked. I don't give a shit if you like androgynous women or not. That's why I just asked.
No,
if you don't. All right, then I just asked. All right, good. That's all I asked. I just asked a simple question.
I don't think a woman can be androgynous though.
What?
Stop! No, wait! Stop! Don't say nothing. No.
You would be a serious.
No, let's let him say what he gonna say.
I was asking, like, isn't the? Hold on.
I got a question. What is androgynous?
Is androgynous like no physical features or?
Oh, right. No breasts, no ass, shit like that.
No. Androgyny is basically Prince.
I got you.
You know, like in an anime where you can't tell if it's a boy or girl.
Oh, okay.
That's androgynous. All right, I thought it was no physical features at all. See, I got the word wrong.
No, that's fucking eunuch.
Even though you fought me to the death saying you knew what it was.
Okay, continue.
Man,
hey, what up, Mike?
You nigga.
Go with the definition.
Facts.
Why the fuck is there a firefighter in front of my building?
Well, no one has happened.
Oh, no.
Hey,
you are
snap. Hey, Mike.
I don't know.
Hey, Mike.
Speaking of
nigga, yo, I'm glad you showed up. My nigga Mike, what is good, yo?
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's good, nigga?
Hold on.
Mike, you seen Luke Cage, nigga, since that show is literally take place in Harlem?
I see it, and I live in New York City as well.
He's been watching it. Yeah.
I mean, it sounds like weird.
Take it anyway from earlier. Yo, I heard Luke Cage was lit. Somebody hit me with the legit link because my friend was telling me about it.
Yeah, just get a Netflix subscription.
Nah, fuck Netflix. I'm good.
I mean,
who said
you that broke that you can't give $8 a month, bro?
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Literally that.
Well, then do it.
Bro, just share it with someone. Be like, yo, fam, I'll give you 4. Me 4.
Yeah, I was about to say.
If you have friends, all you gotta do is be like, "Hey man, can I just get the password?" God damn.
How y'all niggas want to have dreams of being entertainers and content
Those-
creators?
oh,
But can't even
shit.
support shit.
I mean, it's I heard somewhere. I'm not sure if this is true or not, but I heard that sharing Netflix was illegal. Not
Okay,
saying
my
that, I'm not gonna
Discord.
do
What?
that.
No,
No,
nigga.
Nope, it actually is. Netflix is fighting for that to go. And
Yeah,
law
they were
actually-
fighting for that, but my
Yeah.
Discord had crashed. All I heard was the ad
Well,
said, "Am I
Look,
watching
Netflix.
Luke Cage?"
What Netflix does is that they give you a limit of like 2 people maximum could be using it at the same time.
No,
No,
it's
No, it's 4.
It's 3.
Nah,
Well,
I
3
only
to 4.
it's 3
bro.
or
I got
2,
4
2 or
accounts,
3.
but I only can
It's
get
4.
2 people.
Oh, okay,
on
so you
one.
gotta pay extra for. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was saying. You have to pay.
That's
extra.
good.
Yeah, you gotta pay extra
Bro.
for the.
Hey, yo, chill.
Which, I mean,
I
it's
don't-
not that much though. So.
I don't personally
It
think
ain't, but I
that's
mean,
a
I'm the
bad
only
thing.
one that
Like,
uses my Netflix for like between me and then my sister.
Who playing
I
The
put
Sims?
on
realistically,
that's
if Netflix was losing a lot of money,
Yeah.
they can just raise the prices.
Yeah.
I mean, they
That's
did
it.
raise the
I
price.
mean, they did, though. Yeah.
Netflix is making buku. They're good.
Yeah,
they're
they
good.
got a
They
lot
make
of fucking
more,
money.
which- That's the point of business, is to make more money. So I can't really fault them
All I'm saying
because they've
is-
already proven to niggas that they got the juice. Because everything that they've made so far has been phenomenal.
All I'm saying
Exactly.
is,
No, they've
if
had
you
some
can't-
pretty bad shows though.
I
Look.
mean, I haven't seen every Netflix original, but everyone I've seen has been fire.
And been
What's
fired,
the
yeah.
bad ones?
I don't pay
The
attention
bad
to
ones
those.
were the early on ones that they actually started implementing.
Oh,
People were
I ain't
just
started
like, all right,
peeping
I'm
until like Orange is the New Black, so I
Yeah.
didn't watch them earlier originals.
True.
I thought that was their first original.
I don't want to watch that shit.
Anyway,
I only have watched 2 episodes of Luke Cage so far.
Luke Cage,
All
And the
I'm
shit
saying
is lit, nigga.
yeah, exactly.
Fucking flames. bro.
All
That
I'm
show
saying is,
so,
Nigga, I was naming all the places
it's
in
so
all too.
hip hop, it's so unapologetic.
Boy, you
Ugh.
saw Kyle Mouth. Like that nigga got like a what do you call it? A big ass. What do you call that shit? A big ass poster of Biggie.
Oh yeah,
Crown.
when they lined
Shit,
up
the
so it
crown
looked like
was
he
over
wearing
his
the crown.
head,
That
shit.
shit was
That
cold
shit
as
is-
Yeah, that
fuck.
shit was cold.
That
Yeah.
shit was cold as fuck, bro. That show, the whole show is
Matter
lit,
of fact,
bro.
I got
Just
the
binge
gift.
Watch it, bro. Do yourself a favor. Just block out a day and just marathon that shit.
All
Yeah, I
I'm
think
saying
I have
is,
to watch the
Nah,
whole thing.
man, that's a waste of a day. Jesus
What are you
Christ.
talking about?
nigga,
Boy,
bitch,
get
that
the fuck
shit,
out of here, bro.
I don't.
I'm not discrediting the show. I'm not saying the show is bad. I'm just saying,
No,
nigga,
we
you're gonna
weren't.
legit sit down and spend the whole day watching that show?
Man,
Well, I mean,
that's
I
what
can
we
spend a
do.
whole
Bruh, you must be like the
day
most
over the course of 30
unproductive
days,
nigga on
but
this
yeah, I
planet.
It's supposed to.
I mean, or you could just not have anything to do that day.
I'll just
Yeah,
And then all my friends are working, and
I don't know about y'all, but like, make things to do. Like, don't be.
I'm just saying,
like,
nigga.
Yeah, nigga, if you work hard,
I'm making things
Right.
to do.
That's another
That's
thing.
getting
So you
my
gotta
chopped
remember,
cheese from the
nigga,
corner and go ahead
I'm
and
an
watch
introvert.
goddamn
Bruh, chop cheese from the corner, fam.
Yeah,
I'm all about that
nigga.
chopped cheese from the corner.
Chop that shit off.
I'm all about that, nigga. I'm all about it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm being productive. I'm going outside, you know. Yeah, I go
Nigga,
outside.
you went
I come
outside to
back.
get food. Like,
So, every bit count, you know.
It's worth getting you some food, something to drink, and if you ain't got shit else you
it
want to
comes
do,
free. It comes free with a can of soda. The chopped cheese.
Look.
There you
All
go.
I'm
Nigga,
saying,
where?
you gotta
Nigga,
do-
nigga, who said it?
all you
Who
gotta
said
do
it?
is post
Me,
up
I live in
Nigga,
New York
where?
City.
hours.
Nigga,
What are you
where?
talking about?
Watch.
Everywhere. Every Habibi spot, every fucking Arab spot
Nigga,
that is a deli.
no.
All right,
Free with a can of soda.
Go ahead and dip out
Yes,
while
it
these
does.
two
What are
New
you
York
talking about?
coons had an argument.
No,
Amsterdam,
Right.
Amsterdam 138.
My rap's
Fucking
bigger
kidding.
than
On 126 and Linux. On 126
Hey.
and Linux.
Hey, Habibi. Salam alaikum.
Matter of fact, what about on 128th and 8th? Boy, they don't ever
ain't getting
do
all that.
Then you going to the
Sounds-
wrong
Give y'all
Arab
street
spots,
names something
man.
more
They be giving-
inventive.
Yo, my man,
instead
it'd
of
be
numbers.
a deal. Like, you pay for chopped cheese on the roll, you get a free can of soda. That's how it goes. Like,
oh my god,
you're going to the wrong spots, my guy.
My nigga, they're
Go
not
to
on 141st and 8th. Not 140th and Linux. Not 135th and 7th. Not goddamn 125th.
Y'all
and
niggas can go have y'all own
I'm-
room and talk
I'm
about
sorry to
this
hear
and
that,
fucking
that.
7th.
I'm really sorry to hear that because you is
Hey,
not
look.
living. How much
At the end of the day,
How much you
Y'all
paying
niggas-
for a chopped cheese on the roll? Just curious.
Somebody need to make a New York
On a roll?
room for these two.
Yeah.
Let's vote and do it.
Shit. shit, I'm trying to think. Well, when's the last time I got one?
God
Damn, bro, you tell me you're in New York and you don't remember.
I haven't got a chopped cheese in like what? Matter of fact, I don't think I had a chopped cheese this year. Shit.
What?
God
Nigga,
damn.
what? You been crazy that shit all year.
But nigga, I've been low key eating a little bit healthy, but you know, I didn't get it. I didn't get chopped cheese this year yet though. But the last time I did get a chopped cheese was in October though. I remember because it's right from when I got off work.
That was a year ago exactly, bro.
Damn. All right. Oh,
I mean, but it was late October though. It was late October.
At least he's trying to be healthy. Anyway,
yeah, I respect that. That's why I'm not.
Point being, back to what we were talking about. If you can't break $8 to $10, nigga,
y'all New York
shouldn't even have fucking internet.
Cheese is to this nigga while I get a picture.
I
mean, you can't. I don't know how to describe it because I'm not from New York. I know it's just like meat.
It's a cheeseburger. What did I tell you,
burger? But the meat is like chopped up.
Exactly.
No, this shit cheeseburger.
It comes on a deli roll, right?
Or you can get it on a hero.
Tomatoes and mayonnaise,
like $3.50.
Yeah, it's like $3.54.
Yeah, $3.50. I mean, it's $3.50. It's I'm not gonna lie, it's $3.50 now. But back in the day, before the gentrification started fucking happening, it was like $2.50, $3. My nigga, it was lit.
That one right there.
My nigga, after school, fam, you know that you was gonna eat swell for only $3.
You knew it.
Y'all saw old ass men, bro.
Right?
Yo, I'm just saying, like,
you niggas arguing about cheeses again?
These niggas talking about
no, we just talking about we have a flashback
in the barbershop and
back when they
back in the day when I
hamburger nigga.
Y'all niggas in New York gotta make shit so goddamn complicated, bro.
Back in the day when I was in middle school,
a chopped up cheeseburger, boy.
Exactly. Back in the day when I was in middle school, man, you could get a butter roll toast and a 50-can soda for $1. Like literally, that was true. Like the pinnacle of value for what you was eating.
That's true, my nigga.
Now that shit.
Damn, I forgot about the butter roll with the drink.
Yo, talk about this shit for like 20 minutes, bro.
I'm telling you, fam. New York City had the greatest deals. I mean, obviously, I only lived.
They had the best deals.
We had good ass deals. Yeah, like. Man, and then all of a sudden, white people start moving uptown a little bit more, inch by inch.
Exactly. There's like 3 white people in my block right now, my nigga.
The white man is ruining everything. Bro, I live in Inwood.
After school,
I live in Inwood. You know where that's at? Like 207th Street in Manhattan.
How's y'all's
it's near Dykeman, and pretty much all the white people. All the white people living here, bro. All the white people moving here, bro.
I hate white people.
And it's just man. And I'm not trying to be a dick. I like white people every once in a while, but it's just like
you just tired of niggas fucking up your hood. That's all that.
Exactly.
Yeah, they fucking up the system, yo. Like, you know.
Time for the white man to pick my cotton ball.
All I'm saying is, wait, how's y'all's how many Jewish people y'all have in Harlem?
Oh, we have a lot of Jewish people.
Yeah,
we have a lot.
There's a Jewish Harlem, isn't it?
There's literally a Jewish neighborhood in Manhattan.
Yeah, no, I was asking because like I know it's like getting gentrified and shit. Like, hold on, wait, no, they know how to flip that shit. So never mind, I shouldn't even ask that.
Yeah, they can adapt. The Jewish people are the one that own a liquor store.
Yeah, they can fucking adapt. Yeah. They know how to do that shit.
Jewish people are the cause for all this shit, nigga. Not trying to be a dickhead or anything, but like, you know, they.
Hey, my nigga, the Chinese people. You know what? I'm gonna bring up the Chinese people too, because more Chinese spots and shit like that, and niggas they just charging extra and shit, my nigga.
Like, that's what I'm saying, you can't get mad at them because they're doing what black people should have been doing years ago. Black people in your neighborhood should have owned those buildings.
To be fair,
businesses. They shouldn't have been slaves to the banks that they own.
To be fair, though,
so that's why it was so easy for them to come in and take your shit. Because
but here's the thing about that,
the black man was set up to fail from the beginning.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Setup doesn't mean you can't change the cards. Setup doesn't mean you can't finesse the game.
Systematic
but it's a lot harder.
I ain't saying it's gonna be easy, but I'm just saying let's keep it 100% honest here. It wasn't like it couldn't have been done. Niggas got content.
Yeah, I mean,
and that's
there are
the
black people that have
got
that, but systematic racism was a thing, and you got to account for
systematic
that.
racism is a thing. Ain't no was. The thing is that
I'm saying it's more in New York than anywhere else, especially in New York.
Finessing. That's the problem. Is niggas got okay after the 60s and thought shit was cool and just kept it fucking pushing.
Like my uncle was saying. Like my uncle was saying. He said that if he was
no, that all that shit permeates from the 60s, bro. All that shit permeates. As soon as fucking Huey P. Newton got dealt in and he was like the last quote unquote leader we had, niggas got content with what happened in the 60s and a little bit of progress that's been made since then. So what happened was niggas, instead of pushing forward, just stayed still. And what happened was niggas failed to realize that they thought shit got better. They still want owning their property, owning their land, owning their businesses.
I mean,
and that's why
honestly, talking about that too. Like back in the day, a townhouse building didn't cost no
$1 million. All our leaders. Like every time somebody comes up to try to leave the black community,
here's the thing though.
Too many people
talking.
Those
leaders just set those leaders were the spark. You could have kept the flame burning. Niggas just got content. Again, I ain't saying niggas is all to blame, but at the end of the day, bro, you can only blame white people for so much until you start having to hold your own shit accountable.
That's very true, but I will say this is that it's very difficult to grow as a black man if a bank won't give you a loan to start your own business.
And that's why what should have been happening instead of niggas wanting to move their money. Hold on, is you recording this, Caesar, still, bro? This might be a fire ass conversation. Good shit.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so let me break shit down.
Matter of fact, Ab, turn your mic up a little bit. You little low.
Hold up. Yeah, turn my mic up. Mic check 1 2. So listen up.
All right, that's better.
This is what should have happened in the way before all the shit went down with Malcolm Martin, Huey, and everybody getting got. What should have happened immediately at the start of the civil rights movement, after Emmett Till, there should have been more than a movement of just the Montgomery bus boycotts. It should have been sit-ins, boy boycotts, and it also should have been black people removing their money out of the fucking bank. Because at that point in time in history, we've only had the current banking system that we have now had only been established for almost like 20 years. Because like 30 years or so back, we had just got rid of the gold standard back in the money. So the economy was still trying to establish its weight and its worth that it has now. So if niggas would have pulled their money out of the fucking banking systems and went to black banks early on and continued that trend for the next 60 years plus that it took to get to this point, shit would have been a lot better. But now people are trying to do these steps now. And the problem is you got to now wait those 50 years it would have taken that we could have already been done. The thing is when they got Huey, when they got Malcolm, when they got Martin, when they got everybody, niggas kind of just said, you know what? It's better than what it was when we started. Let's just chill and do what we can to survive. And the problem is we got content with just survival. We didn't get content with being better. And that's the problem. Because again, like I said, you can only blame white people for so much. White people didn't tell. You said what?
Black Wall Street, when we had all our black banks and stuff, and they came through and burned them to the ground.
But that's what I'm saying, though. That was before niggas started getting amped up. That's before niggas was getting ready to fight. Now, let Black Wall Street been made right when Malcolm X was marching. They would not fuck with that shit because we had the artillery and the crazy niggas with us.
The Black Panther movement and everything.
You had Black Panthers hijacking airplanes and shit, nigga. They would have not fucked up a 1965 Black Wall Street. And that's the thing is niggas got content. And like I said, I understand niggas want to talk about the white people, the Jews and the banks and all this other shit. That is a hindrance. Do not get me wrong. It is going to be much harder for me to go to the bank than Billy Joe Rapist to go to the fucking bank and get a fucking loan. That's the fucking truth, bro. And it's always going to be the fucking truth. But the thing is, if you about your shit as a black man or woman and you willing to put that grind and effort in, are you going to have to work harder? You're goddamn right you're going to have to work harder. But you could establish your shit and begin to build a fucking empire to the point where they have to demand your respect. But the problem is the niggas that's in the world right now that have that power, they don't give it to the little niggas. They stay content and they want that shit to stay with them. They don't spread the power. And that's the problem. They teach niggas to be segregated, and they teach niggas to only take care of self. And that's why the rich niggas that's in the fucking world ain't benefiting shit. That's why they buying Louis Vuittons instead of investing in black businesses. That's why they buying Bugattis instead of investing in black business. Why you gonna give these racist white people fucking money for clothes when you could build your own brand that could be like government subsidized? You can get a tax break and then also benefit your communities, because they don't teach niggas to think that way. But the problem is that information is available, so there's no excuse for niggas to hold themselves back other than niggas being stupid and lazy, bro. Yeah, that's why I said you can only blame white people for so much, bro. White people are responsible for about, I would say, 75% of what's wrong with the black community right now. The other 25% is on us.
Yeah,
fair enough. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Amen.
I mean, it's not like we was trying, but even with
exactly
when Shaq came out with his Snickers,
ain't nobody support that shit. Niggas should have dropped. No offense to Michael Jordan. Jordan is the GOAT. Niggas should have dropped Jordans and wore Shaqs, because at least that was a black product that would have gotten the black dollar. Exactly. Where, let's keep it 100. I love Michael. Jordans is not black shoes. Let's keep it 100. Like niggas wearing Ferragamo and Louis Vuitton and Ralph Lauren
and Religion and shit.
And True Religion. It's racist. Shit fly. But that's not our people. But niggas would gun your ass and flame the fuck out of you if you wore FUBU. Niggas don't fight for us by you.
I have an issue where like black people get rich and then they invest their money in stuff that puts black people down. Like Michael Jordan, for example, he had a lot of his money invested into federal prisons, and then like Obama ended that, privately funded federal prison system, and that was like messing up a lot of black people.
Because again, it's the thing is, there's two ways to make money in the world. There's an economical and also a what's the word I'm looking for? A politically and socially positive way of doing it. That makes you millions. That makes you millions. Doing things that may undercut people and fuck people over makes you billions. And niggas ain't content with being millionaires. They want to have that billion. So people will undercut people, and they will do things that fuck
giving people what they need and selling it to them, or giving people stuff that they think they need.
And also, even when it's stuff you need, that's why, like I know a lot of niggas gave what's the old boy named Martin Scarelli a lot of shit because he bought that AIDS drug. That's a fucking hustle, bro. Like the one thing I'll say about that nigga is he's a fucking piece of shit. Do not get me wrong, but he does what everybody else does that wants to make money. You see a need and you conquer it, and you just say fuck the way people feel. That's how you become a billionaire. That's how you become 100 millionaire. If you only want to make 20 mil, 30 mil, 10 mil. You can do this the humane way and benefit the world.
How much does money mean to you, fam? Like, I know this dude, and I always use him an example. He's a black dude, and he's a professor at a community college right now. He doesn't make nothing compared to what he used to. He worked for petroleum. He's a chemist. He worked for petroleum companies and pharmaceutical companies. He used to make at least 6 figures, fam, a year. Like, I'm talking $400,000 a year. But he was never happy because he knew he was screwing people over. Like, the petroleum companies are raising their prices for no reason. And then the pharmaceuticals were the worst because they were taking advantage of the government and the people that need the medicine that he was making, and like finding cheaper ways to make so that they could cut corners. And then he was like, I'm done. I can't do this. And he quit and became a community college teacher. And now
that's the thing is we as a society reward scumbag tactics because, again, you do wrong, and as long as it's okay in the eyes of the government, you will benefit. It's that simple. We look at the like I said, pharmaceutical industry is one of the biggest drug peddler, is the biggest drug peddler in the world. But because they do it in with okay standing with the government, it's okay. That's the problem. And like I said,
why the government doesn't want to legalize weed
until the end of time.
Found out that weed will take care of like 20 of these medicines that people are buying for expensive for no reason.
I guarantee you I guarantee you they're gonna find a way to jack that shit up in price. They're just trying to figure it out, because that's the main reason why it took so long for marijuana to get legalized, because they're looking like, you know what, that just undermined like another 100 drugs that we can't sell. And we can't make money off of it. And since I can't sell this drug, I have to get an Air Force 2 instead of an Air Force 1 airplane, and I don't want that shit. So we gotta find. No, nigga, I guarantee. You think about it, that's how these motherfuckers think. Because if you think about it, if you already making like 500 million a year, and then some nigga tells you you're gonna go from 500 million to 250 million, even though you live in better than the majority of the world, you're not gonna let that shit slide because of greed. So that's why they have all these lobbyists and all these motherfuckers in the government trying to make shit benefit them. Like that's why Hillary's gonna get in office, because Hillary is just gonna be one big move maker for all these companies. She ain't gonna give a fuck about us. She trying to make that brother. She try. I make that.
Nah, I don't agree with you when it comes to that, fam. Like I've seen her voting record. Hold on, pause. And like a lot of people say, oh, she embezzles money from the Clinton Foundation, but like I can post the stats for the Clinton Foundation right now, and you can see like she actually gives
what I see when I see all niggas that's backing her as big business.
Also, you're biased because like you're fucking campaigning. So
I don't believe that shit, bro. Because when I look at who's backing her and I look at what industries these niggas are in, I don't trust that shit. Fuck statistics, nigga. I go by my gut.
A lot of it is like financial groups and stuff like that.
Exactly, and that's what I'm saying. Those are the people who gonna have their interest, and those are the niggas that's gonna have their way with the way shit's ran, bro. Fuck that
turn sandwich to the man.
Look at all she does for children and
boy, that shit's a fucking tax rob, nigga. You want to do good for children and free healthcare for everybody under the age of 25. You want to do good for children? Why don't we establish a better education system that just doesn't try to funnel kids down the pipeline so they get indebted with college debt?
That's what
you want to do better for
kids.
That's free vaccinations. You want to do better for kids. Make the education system in the public society better.
She pays a good percentage of her money towards free vaccinations.
Boys, no. The only reason why they do shit like that is to look good on paper and tax write-offs. But she does not give a single fuck, because fuck the money you giving. What are you doing with your power to actually make a difference? Because let's be honest, it may say on that piece of paper 250 million, 300 million donated for little Timmy Turner's book foundation, but in actuality, we don't know where that money got funneled to, nigga. I'm like, show me the Carfax, nigga. So until I see some bills and some legislative acts with her signature on it that I believe,
her highest donor or her third highest donor rate is from education, fam.
Oh, nigga, do you know, nigga, anybody can donate money. Just because you donate money don't mean you're doing a benefit. And also, we don't know where that funnels to. That's my thing. We already caught this bitch being scandalous on emails and shit. So if I can't even trust who she hits the send button to on an email, how do I trust who he's sending this money to?
Have you read the emails? Have you read them?
Nigga, I ain't got time to read that shit.
Hold on. It doesn't matter.
Don't complain about something if you haven't even read them.
Boy, I can complain about whatever the fuck I want. It's called First Amendment, nigga.
Maxx, it doesn't matter.
You're right.
Maxx, it doesn't matter if you read it.
It doesn't matter. We know what she's been. Exactly. That's the main problem. If you doing scumbag shit like that, why would I trust you just because you say
illegal, by the way?
Exactly. That's still illegal. She should be indicted for that shit. That's what I'm saying. So if she's sneaky enough to do that shit, how do I know that money's not just going to like some evil company or some evil private investor that she's getting kickback from? It doesn't matter what's on the piece of paper, bro. I want to see results, because when you look at presidents that have done good in the past, when they put a bill in effect, you see years later after that bill is put into effect the benefits of it. When we saw FDR, was it FDR that brought us out the Great Depression? Whoever the fuck it was. When you seen that nigga put shit into effect, it fucking worked. Because that was a systematic change that he brought forth. These niggas in politics right now, especially with Clinton, that shit ain't finna go into a fucking effect. No, nigga, when these niggas write bills to get checks, bro. They pass laws to get checks.
Yeah, I mean, all politicians do it. Like, even Obama does it, fam.
But at least Obama ain't doing it to the point where he getting indicted doing dumb scumbag shit. And fuck that turd sandwich, bro. I ain't got time for it.
Nah, she didn't get indicted. Like, I mean,
she should have been indicted.
And the thing that she did, a lot of people do. I understand that it puts national security at risk, but she didn't know exactly how far.
My opponent is a liar and cannot be trusted.
I'm just saying she's the best of what we got right now, fam. Like, come on.
But still, like, I'm just saying though, we still gotta watch our backs, because let's be 100% honest, bro. Clinton is getting the presidency. Let's cut the bullshit. Clinton's
don't do that. Don't do that, fam. It's bite you in the ass.
No.
Well, either way it goes. Okay, you know what? This is the election. You know what this election is? You get to pick this year. How do you want to get fucked, with or without Vaseline? That's your option for president right now. Let's keep it 100. Do you want to get? Do you want to be consoled, or do you just want to get the shit pounded out of you? That's what we get this year.
Nah, bro. Hold on. You're thinking about it. You think about this all wrong.
How am I thinking about this wrong? Let's look at the two political candidates that we got. We got an old Asian bitch that lied about her health records and lied about her email scandals and tries to front and also stereotypes Black America to try to console their votes off of the success that her husband have.
So does Trump.
Second, we have an idiotic businessman who has many failed ventures, and the rest of the country is banking on his success because he's a reality TV star with racist views, and he says shit that racist white people are afraid to say in public, and he's a fucking asshole that wants to have sex with his daughter. These are my two candidates. How am I not?
One sounds way worse than the other.
One sounds way worse than the other, but like I said, how do you want to get fucked, with or without Vaseline? That is the election.
I feel like I can live.
That is the election this year.
Here's the thing, though, Clinton. If she's bad, fam, we have a whole another slew of candidates next election. I feel like we can live.
So you say, that's what I'm saying.
Wait.
How do you want to thug out these next 4 years? And let's be honest, it's probably going to be 8 because America has a habit of making people stay in office for 8 years. So how are you going to thug out these next 4?
That's a lie.
What you mean not if they're bad? George Bush was president for 8 years. What the fuck are you talking about? Not if they're bad. Bush was president for 8 years.
Hold on. We didn't see exactly everything that George Bush caused to happen and went to shit because of
what?
No, a lot of the stuff that we know George Bush being horrible for now, we just found
Bush started a war that was highly unfavored by all American citizens.
Exactly.
But citizens. Look, only 17. Look at the interviews before the war. A lot of people were in support for it.
No, you want me to tell you? Do you know exactly when this went up? After the fucking false flag operation that is 9/11, nigga, that's when support.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. And he lied about 9/11, so that's the reason why people were in support for him. But we didn't. Hold on, we didn't know that until later. We didn't know that.
What do you mean lied? Hold on.
He said that a certain political or he said a certain radical group perpetrated 9/11, but it wasn't even them. It was a whole nother group.
Oh my God, boy! I think you really are slow.
And he also said that Iraq had weapons of mass destruction, which they didn't have. He lied about that. We didn't know that till later. They had chemical weapons, but they didn't have nuclear warheads.
Who is we?
What do you mean?
Have you ever went to a school that had actual
Max? I'm gonna throw this quote in the Discord. And this perfectly describes how I feel about what you're saying right now. You're the Asian
because George Bush lied, and no one really. No one knew he lied. But a lot of people
shout out to anybody who knows
what the thing is. We know for a fact
Hillary's so much
entourage.
Mind you, Hillary doesn't have any positions of her own. She took all of her positions from other people.
And then is
yeah, I would actually prefer
she hated Obama until conveniently a year ago when his popularity spiked and she started running.
Yeah, I hope she takes more of.
You also were talking about the same woman who 15 years ago called all black men predators, and now wants to change it.
Super predators.
We also have the same candidate that's running that red line to African Americans and wouldn't sell them property and houses.
And again, as I said, there's no win. We do not win this election, bruh. You can't defend Clinton. She's still evil.
One candidate, I feel like we can live through. The other one, I don't think America is going to make it.
Here's the thing, Max. You know what? No. Max is kind of right. We can. You know what? This is what it is. Donald Trump is a shotgun blast to the face.
Hillary Clinton's like a shot to the stomach.
Impacting AIDS.
Hillary's on her deathbed.
Hillary is slow impacting AIDS. It may not kill you tomorrow. It may not kill you tomorrow, but when you die, it is going to burn like a bitch. And that's what Hillary Clinton is.
I call her like a shot to the stomach or something like that. Like Hillary's getting stabbed. Trump is getting blown up with a nuclear warhead, fam.
Boy.
No.
Either way, we're both fucked.
Yeah, I feel like Hillary's the best we
get from Clinton is that she does a shitty job as president, but keep these corporate fat cats happy. So that's the best we're going to hope for Clinton. The thing is, I also am worried about other countries wanting to try us because they know Clinton is weak. They know Clinton is inferior.
That's a lie.
Boy, how is it, nigga?
What are you talking about? She ain't got no
Pull up.
backing.
How is it a lie, nigga?
Because Hillary Clinton, as Secretary of State, made a lot of allies as a foreign dignitary. Like you got to give her.
So you mean to tell me
she made us allies?
She got enough fear in
she
these
prevented
niggas'
World War
hearts.
III on a couple of occasions, fam.
Okay, sure.
Sure.
Hold on. Look at all the stuff that happened with Turkey and Russia.
I just want to point out that the image of a president does not represent the military strength of a country.
Exactly.
So you should understand that if Hillary looks weak, it doesn't mean the country looks weak because they're still going to be investing the same amount of fucking billions of dollars into their military strength and defending every fucking corner of our country to make sure we don't get invaded. So
now, here's my stance.
I'm looking weak type shit is a load of bullshit. And
exactly.
Take 2 steps
Okay,
back.
so let's take that out though. Do we think Hillary Clinton can benefit the world with the major issues that are currently happening right now? What are the major issues that we have right now?
In most ways, no.
Let's point out the major issues that we have right now that we can face in the next 4 years. No, we're going to go even smaller than that. We're going smaller than that. We're going to go to bullet point issues that are probably going to directly change the course of the world in the next 4 years. First thing first, because this should have been on the fucking table, but it didn't because I'm pretty sure they're waiting for the next president. The state of the world, the state of the country right now between minorities and the police. I'm just going to name the issues first before y'all say anything. The state of the police versus the people of America. You also have Russia and its ideology right now in the state of the world. We also have a need of improving the education system so the future prospects of the world can benefit, and we can also work towards alleviating the college debt. These are 3 major issues, along with the other myriad of issues that have plagued the United States since its inception. Since its conception. So with Hillary Clinton, do you think she can do anything to tackle these issues?
No president is trying to fix education. You do understand that, right?
Yeah.
That's the problem. We need somebody that does.
Education is going to stay the same for like as long as it can until
and that's the problem.
The U.S. can't fucking.
Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing about that. Hillary has good ideas on at least 2 of those things.
What good ideas that she didn't take from Bernie Sanders?
Ending minimum sentencing. That's an idea that she didn't take from Bernie.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, look, if you can't judge her based off of what she's said and done, then I don't know what you can judge her off of, fam. Like, just look at her voting record.
Look, I'm just going to say this right now. Look,
and she said, did you watch the debate?
She's a fucking walking contradiction. She does whatever is popular. 10 years ago, she would not be saying, I got hot sauce in my bag. She wouldn't be whipping and nay-naying. She would be telling all these white people that, we need to get these super predators out of our neighborhoods and they're terrorizing our children. Like, no, she goes with what's ever popular. Same thing for Trump. People forget the first time Trump ran as president, he ran as Democrat because that was the only party that he can get into and failed miserably.
I thought he ran as independent.
He did independent and Democrat, if I'm not mistaken, in the 80s. You can fact check it if you want. I'm not sure on that one. They all do this shit because it's a popularity contest, bro. You literally are asking America to pick between the school's 2 dumbest idiots.
But America,
like J. Cole said, they're just 2 showmen, and he picks whoever has the best show. But the thing is, like, Hillary, like, her voting record is what I usually go off of because that stuff that
I ain't going off shit. I want to see what you say and how you get it done. I am a man of principle and I'm a man of word. If you say some shit and you don't at least try to get it done, then you're a fucking scam.
Well, my thing that's about how I look at Trump. She said she's gonna do a lot of shit, but has never proposed.
That bitch ain't gonna do shit, but run her fucking mouth.
What? Hold on, pause. What?
Hillary ain't gonna do shit, but run her mouth.
The shit that she promises to do.
I'm saying an idea is just an idea.
She's proposed a lot of plans, like for minimum sentencing. She plans to.
I plan to shut that bitch the fuck up. Fuck out of here, nigga.
I got one question.
Until I see the shit happening. Until I see it happen, I don't believe it. Like when Obama, even though people don't agree with Obamacare, when he said, I'm going to do this health care, I was like, all right, nigga, I believe when I see it. When it happened, I was like, hey, he did what he was going to say.
Literally what Bush fucking proposed.
But Obamacare was really watered down.
No, I'm not saying it's good, but what I'm saying is he at least followed up. And that's what I want to see if Hillary's going to do. Because if Hillary does everything that he pretty much stole off of Sanders' plan, shit would be Gucci.
Honestly, though,
but she's not.
You can follow up with anything, but if it's not,
like, line, but it's true.
You can follow up with anything, but if it's not to the quality in which you expected it to be, then it's definitely not worth it. It's like me telling you, yo, I'm gonna give you the best burger you've ever had in your life, boy. You ain't ever gonna have a better burger in your life. I always do a lot of comparison with food. Sorry. But I'll give you the best burger ever, and then I give you some shit that's cold, man. Like, come on.
Now, I feel you to a certain extent, but now let's use your analogy and describe it to the way the government feels. Now, if you are in 100% direct control on the quality of my burger, then yes, I agree with you. The reason why I use Obama in that example, because we look at how the burger's getting funneled down. Let's say you gave me that promise, but you are literally only in charge of the fucking lettuce that goes on the burger. You don't cook the burger, you don't toast the bun, you don't give me the lettuce, you don't give me the cheese. So your motherfucking lettuce could be a motherfucking one, nigga. But since it went down that chain of commands and everything else was trash, then it did not give me a good product. And that's literally what being the president is. You come up with an idea, you provide one thing for it usually, and then it gets watered down to feed the interests of the people who are throwing the money.
Here's my question for y'all. Who can name a delegate or congressman that they voted for from their state senate or state representation?
Wait, hold on, wait. Before you answer,
nigga, I do not even trust my state legislative, nigga. I gave up on all that shit.
So how you complaining about Congress?
I can complain about anything I fucking want, nigga. What you talking about?
Hold on, I got a question.
Because at the end of the day, when I have voted, nothing happened. When I didn't vote, nothing's happened. So the way if you want my honest opinion on the way the world needs to go down, niggas need to shut the fucking government down. If you want my honest opinion.
Oh yeah, Max, you can't.
If you want my damn honest, this is me talking about in the eyes of the government.
Here's the thing though. Instead of me just complaining about me not being able to vote, I'm an intern for their campaign, and I get their votes.
You are promoting a liar, fam.
Give me a second. Hold on. Pause. I also get votes for the congressmen and the delegates in my local state, fam. I'm trying to make change on a larger scale.
That doesn't mean anything.
That doesn't mean shit, because at the end of the day, you ain't in there when they make that choice. You ain't in there signing papers. You ain't in there. You're just picking. You're literally picking the puppet, not the puppet master. That's the problem. You pick the shiny face that tells you everything's going to be okay.
Man, I just want to let you know, you campaigning for Hillary, you're campaigning for someone who literally promised to raise taxes on lower and middle class.
I understand that, right? But look, obviously we have two choices.
Obviously don't.
Yes, I do. We have two choices, fam. We have someone that's going to drop.
You do not have two choices. I feel like America is getting in that idealistic point where it's just like, the good or the bad side. That's it.
Do you want a turd sandwich or do you want a giant?
I mean, have you seen the third party choices? Only one I like is Jill Stein, and she's a little. But here's the thing, though: the electoral college.
The main choices we got. Like, what are you talking
about?
The
electoral college is not going to vote a third party candidate, even if they have popular vote, fam.
Boy, I refuse to vote for Hillary or Trump. It completely goes against principles.
So who are you going to vote for? Are you just not going to vote? Because that's the worst thing you can do.
Those are the two most popular ones.
So, if I could vote, I would have.
Because I fucking voted for Bernie, but his ass ain't up there because Americans are stupid.
I just want to see play my.
And then I understand. I understand what you're trying to say with saying that the vote is stupid, but at the end of the day, that's the point of having your freedoms in this country. Is to vote for you want to vote for. If these nuts is on the ballot box. It's my American right to vote for who I think is a better president.
Hey, no, I got a simple question.
But all I'm saying is, at the end of the day,
no.
Yeah, they decide.
And that's another problem with the fucking government. We ain't even in direct deciding vote of who gets the bitch.
But
that's why it needs to be a direct democracy. The vote should actually
direct
count.
democracy.
Because we have
direct democracy.
That's a good thing because that gives us a cushion. Like if we have an insane
person, this cushion ain't made the world no better.
Hey, Max, I got a simple question for you.
Yeah, that's like giving somebody a bulletproof vest and then shooting them in the fucking head. Yeah, nigga, you had cushion. You had a cushion.
Hey,
nigga, no. What needs to happen is what I said. If America
when he dropped dead,
it would be a direct democracy where every single vote is tallied. If you're in Congress, you get one vote. If you're a hobo, you get one vote. If you're selling crack and sucking dick for money, you get one vote. It doesn't matter who the fuck you are. As long as you are a documented American citizen, you get one vote. And all of these votes should be tallied, and that is how we decide. It needs to be a direct representation of the American people. It doesn't need to be, we voted for this dude, but let me go ahead and fix some shit real quick in the system.
Honestly, though,
make the voting system in Florida go down. Okay, we got that nigga. Run that shit. He elected.
I'm gonna be honest with you though, that still wouldn't solve the issue because realistically, you can alter everything. It is really not that hard.
This is just theories, bro. Because this isn't accounting. These are theories because again, this isn't accounting for how fucked up the world is. This isn't a perfect society.
Paying for votes and stuff like that.
Look, I got a simple question. Wait. I got a simple question, real quick. Do you think that Hillary can fix the hood? That's
all I know is if shit go down south.
That's what I'm saying. Just one, not even all of them, just one. Just can you fix, let's say Maryland, since you from Maryland,
don't care about nobody, bro.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Do you think
she
Hillary
just pandering to the black vote because she know niggas ain't voting for Trump?
Exactly.
But here's the thing, though. I feel that Trump, it's not even about America anymore in this election, fam. Trump can start nuclear war.
No, he can't. Congress can literally block Trump from doing that. What are you talking about?
Not if he presses the red button. That's part of his executive powers.
It doesn't exist.
Unless they start impeachments so they have impeachment proceedings and they've started impeachment proceedings on Obama before for pulling out executive action and they never got passed.
They said they were going to. They never
they said they were going to.
I'm gonna say this right now,
and it didn't work.
I'm gonna be very clear. If Trump ever gets elected president, I guarantee you that all the people in Congress will not allow this fucking retard to declare war or nuke the country.
No, I agree. No, I'm not talking about official war.
All right, let's be very.
I'm not talking about
just said a war. There's no such thing.
There's no such thing as an unofficial war.
He has other ways of starting wars, fam.
Boy, if Trump does anything
but I'm saying
he's going to get
other
impeached.
countries.
There's no question about it.
Here's a perfect example. There was a situation that we had, and I think it was the Black Sea or the Mediterranean, where the Iranian Navy and our Navy had a pissing match. And they were playing loud music at each other and flicking each other off. And he was like, if I was there, I would have blown them out of the water. If he would have done that, that would have started another war.
But he wouldn't have gotten to that. They would have stopped that nigga.
Point. Yeah, he has advisors. You do understand that, right?
He can call drone strikes.
No, he can't.
Bro, when they say press the button, it's not literal.
What are you talking about?
No, I'm talking about drones.
Yes, those drone strikes can be blocked.
This nigga not playing Call of Duty and on a kill streak, bro. It doesn't work like that.
But still,
what are you talking about?
A third way that he can start a war without actually doing it is just pissing off foreign dignitaries in general, saying things that he says about Muslims and stuff like that.
Right now. So what's your point?
I was just gonna say that the everybody's already hated America before he began running for president.
But that's not a good thing.
Welcome to America, nigga. It's been that way for a while.
Who fault you think it is?
It's been that way for Bush.
I know it's not their fault. I'm just saying I don't want someone that's going to make it worse. At least Hillary knows
it ain't going to get better no matter who's in office.
Hillary knows how to bow her fucking head to get what the fuck she want. That's it.
Sometimes that's necessary.
Get the fuck out of here.
It is.
No way.
Bruh, so you're telling me if you have nuclear war at your doorstep,
why do you
wouldn't back down?
That's why we have something.
That's a real thing.
That's a real thing. That's an issue we have. We have 217 nuclear weapons in our arsenal alone. Let alone
the only person who has tried to declare nuclear war against America has been North Korea.
And they don't have the capabilities. But
Kim Jong-un ain't wet nothing with a pea shooter, bro.
Let's be real about this right now. Let's be very realistic about this. Every country that has nukes has the capability of taking out the entire fucking planet. And all this alliance shit, we in England, France, Spain, we're all good buddies and shit. NATO, represent. All that shit is just a bunch of bullshit. You know that, right? All of that was just created to fight the communist front. We're not all best buddies and shit because we all tight and shit.
We just keeping it cool so we don't blow each other the fuck up. That's literally
that's literally it. we're not all best buddies. So realistically,
it's literally
nuclear
I
war
don't
is still
fuck with
a
you.
real thing.
The
I'm not
world is
saying that
literally in a
nuclear war is
state
not a
of.
real thing. I'm saying nuclear war at this America.
Well, we do have hydrogen bombs, so
Yeah,
But here's the thing, though. The world is literally in a state of, you know what? I don't fuck with you, but you got shit I need. You got shit I need. If I blow you up, it's gonna probably fuck up my shit.
That's how the world's
So let's
always
try to
been.
be as kosher as possible. That's literally the state the world
That's
is in.
human
Right now.
nature, fam.
It's literally human
That's
nature.
not how
You
the
can't
world
beat
is
it.
right now.
But
Yes,
here's
it
the
is.
thing: like, I'll give you a perfect situation that could have started World War III and ended the world as we know it, and people stopped it from happening. When
Maybe 17.
Turkey,
What, they keep the missile?
hold on, listen. This happened. I want to say not even a year ago when Russia crossed the lines of no flight into Turkey. That could have started a nuclear war because Turkey has nuclear capabilities. And they're a major war.
Freaking North Korea claims shit on us all the time.
No,
Like,
say that
month.
shit every day. If Turkey and Russia go to war, we have to get drawn into it because Turkey is one of our biggest allies.
Oh, the Japanese prime minister had some bad Chinese noodles. Nuclear war, niggas claim nuclear war every fucking day.
This is two countries
Niggas
having bombs on each
nuclear war
other
every day, bro. Nigga, Max, in all the years I've been on this earth, bro, I'm pretty sure for every year I've been on this earth, there's been at least one time somebody's claimed nuclear war on us.
But this is different
because it's a real thing.
This is completely different.
Like, boy, everything is not going to start a nuclear war. Like, what do you
y'all niggas literally think like,
country shooting fighters and bombers over another country's no-flight zone.
I don't think you guys understand this. Before the nukes were invented, there were 2 world wars that were fought that could change the outcome of the human race. All right. Now that we have nuclear weapons in our entire arsenal, do you really think that if we're losing the war, we're not going to use those nuclear weapons?
Who said we're going to start a war?
Think
like, what's your
that
point?
when Britain was being bombed out by Germany,
what are you?
Everybody, y'all can now calm down. I have muted him. Chill.
This nigga's God. Hey, in the video right there, Caesar. In the video right there, Caesar.